I was the gang, I was the mob, what was you thinking? Remember them days and that shit was hard, a nigga been thinking. I put a 4 in a 20 ounce, a nigga been drinking.
Yo squad, it's your girl Aubrey back with another video. I'm gonna start off with saying, I know I've been going for a minute, but I had to, my life has changed, so I had to prepare for my baby. And I'm a mom now, so I didn't really have time to be doing videos and stuff. But I'm back, and I'm coming back harder than ever. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. But as you can tell by the title below, I'm doing a labor and delivery story. So let's get into this video. Okay, so first, let me tell you. I knew I was going to labor because, I was going to like the hospital and stuff because I have like contractions and stuff. So when the lady checked to see was I dilated, she was like, I was 2 centimeters dilated. So they sent me home, and she was like, I can come back when I'm 39 weeks, and then they can induce my labor. So I'm like, okay. So I was gonna be 39 weeks that next day. So I was so tired of being pregnant, y'all. I had went the next day, and I was really having contractions, like real bad contractions. And they would not, they had the IV in my arm, and they wouldn't, hurry up and, come get me from the waiting room. Because I was in pain. I was crying and everything. So the doctor came out, and she was like, go get a wheelchair, go get a wheelchair. So when she left, and I'm not going to say the name of the hospital, but she left, and she never came back. So I left. I went home. The IV still in my arm and everything. So I was just like, I didn't even realize that the IV was in my arm until I went home. So I came home. So I had to pull that out of my arm and stuff. I was scared because I didn't know what it was going to do. But anyways, so the next day after that, I went back to the hospital. Because that whole night, I was in pain. I couldn't sit down, I couldn't lay down, I couldn't eat nothing, I couldn't drink nothing. I was sleepy, but every time I would lay down in the bed, the contractions would come, so I had to get up. So I'm just walking the room, pacing the room all night. And if I did go to sleep, it was for 10 minutes. Walk back up, had to get back out of bed. So I'm just going back and forth to the bathroom, So I'm in the bathroom, and then I get up, I go back in the room, try to lay down. Lay down, gotta get back up. So at this point, I'm fed up because I'm irritated, I'm sleepy, I'm in pain, and all this. So that night, my mucus plug came out. Yeah, my mucus plug came out. I was scared at first because it was blood, and then when I wiped, when I used the bathroom and I wiped, it was blood. So I was kind of scared because I didn't know what was going on. So, when my mucus plug came out, whatever, the next morning came, and I was like, we gotta go to the hospital. Ricardo was mad because at this point we had went to the hospital 3 different times, and they would not do nothing. They didn't prescribe me nothing. I was in pain, but you can't take nothing when you're pregnant. Anyways, so the next day I went to the hospital, and she was she checked. I went to a different hospital, so she checked my cervix and stuff, and she was like, I was 5 centimeters dilated. So they was preparing me to change rooms and stuff. So when I went to the other room, the man, he came in, him and another nurse came in, and she checked me again. And she was like, I was 6 centimeters dilated. So I'm like, okay, we gotta start calling people. So I asked Ricardo, my mom, I was like, can you call my sister and tell her I'm in labor? So my sister, she got up then. So then my friend Yana, she came. She had to text my phone, but Ricardo had my phone, and he told her what hospital I was and stuff. So I was happy to see her because I ain't seen her in a minute. So I was happy to see her. Shout out to you for coming. So she came to the hospital, and I told her to call Ricardo's sister because she like my sister too. Well, she is my sister, not like my sister, but she my sister too. So she came, but she was not feeling good, so she was checking in, and then when she finished checking in, she came upstairs where I was, and Yeah, so like I'm in them contractions, y'all. Mm-mm. I don't like pain, so it was like really hard for me anyways. So I'm screaming and stuff. These folks think that I'm gonna have a baby. So she was like, so the nurse, she was like, she's a good nurse too. I really like her. But she was like, just breathe, just try to breathe because if you scream, it's like gonna make it hurt worse really. So it's like, and she was like, just breathe, like just breathe. So she was going through like breathing exercises with me. So after we did that, she so like I was getting through my contractions because me and her went through the exercise and I was just breathing and like Ricardo mama was rubbing my leg. That made me feel like okay. Ricardo and they was taking time holding my hand and like them contractions was really hitting me, like really hitting me. But then it was like okay, so it was one contraction that really like really hurt it, so I couldn't help but scream like. So that's when the nurse them came in. They told everybody to leave out except for the 3 people that was gonna be in the room with me. So they told everybody to leave out, but I wasn't ready to push it. So then, the man he came in and he like broke my water. So like he put this little thing, he inserted this little thing, and like they taped the cord to my leg, and I was feeling her head move and stuff. So it felt good, not good, but like I was excited because I felt her head like moving and stuff, and then the cord down there was moving. So then I started like feeling, the little warm water coming out. Like, so I'm like, okay, my water done broke. So then it was another contraction, and it was just like, So they came in, they checked my cervix, and he was like, I'm 10 centimeters. So they was like, it's time for me to start pushing. So the girl, she was like, she put her finger, she was like, try to push my finger. She was like, we finna do practice pushes. No, I was not practice pushing anything. I was pushing, like pushing for real pushing. So they telling me these practice pushes, but I know I'm pushing for real to get her on up out of me. So, then what happened? Yeah, so I was pushing and stuff, but I guess like it was like I was doing good, but I guess she wasn't coming like with the pushes. So they told me to lay on my right side. I turned over to my right side, put my leg up. My sister holding my leg, and she holding my feet. Like me pushing, trying to push her out. And then they told me to lay on my left side. His mama got my feet, and they trying to, I'm pushing. Then I'm already laying on my back, so I had to turn to the right, turn to the left. Then these folks tell me, get on all fours. I'm looking at her like, what you mean, get on all fours? What? So I was like, okay. So I get up, I'm facing like the bed way. No, I'm facing like the bathroom. And my butt and stuff facing like the bed way. And she told me to turn around. So it's like everybody that's in the room all in my stuff. Like they just looking at me. So then after that, we in there, so I'm like this. I knew she wasn't gonna come out while I'm in this position. Like I knew she wasn't. So then they had me lay back on my back. So then they like push, and then they put me back on my right side, and my sister was holding my feet. And then like I was pushing, and then they was like, here's the ring of fire. So I'm looking like, what is the ring of fire? So like, she's like, the baby crowning. She was like, she's crowning. You can see her hair and stuff. And I hear my sister and I'm like, oh, that's her hair. And then she was like, this is the ring of fire because the baby head finna come out. Yeah, I thought the lady was using her fingers and pushing down on my area to make the baby head come out, but she wasn't. Like she had this vacuum thing attached to the baby head, to my little head, and like I guess like as me pushing, she's like sucking her out. So that's why they called it the ring of fire, and I had to realize it. But I didn't know that her head had popped out, and I was trying to close my legs like, I can't do this, And they was like, that's her head. So I'm like, oh, okay. So then I did another push, and then like she came out, And I heard her cry, and I seen Ricardo mama start crying and stuff. So I'm like, okay, we good, we in there, she here. So then like, okay, so his mama had went out the room, and these people told them, the nurses told them, do not come in the room until she's all sewed up and, you know, all her stuff is put up, blanket over her and everything. You can't tell my family that. When she went out there and told them that Karia was here, my friend Yana come walking in the room, my legs wide open. Ricardo's sister come walking in the room, legs wide open. But wasn't nobody stomach me. Like, everybody had left me and went over to the incubator. Where the baby was, everybody was just looking at her. So I'm like, I kind of felt a little lonely, but I wanted to see. So then they was giving her shots and stuff. And I just heard her crying, and I was just looking over there like, hurry up and sew me up so I can get her and do my skin to skin. But it wasn't as bad as everybody tried to make childbirth seem. It wasn't that bad, but them contractions hurt. It hurt. But it wasn't like the worst pain ever. So, and then I was like happy she was here. I was happy everything was over with. And yeah, but them nurses up there funny, my family funny. So it kind of made mine better. But, yeah, so that's my labor and delivery story. So I'm gonna show y'all her. I gotta go get her. Here's my little bundle of jewelry. Karia. Karia. Say hey. She's 1 month. And yeah, and it was my first week of having her was kind of crazy because like she had got a little cold. Like it wasn't really like a cold, but she was like coughing and stuff, so I was kind of scared. Then she had a rash. She had got a rash, but it was from the diapers she was using, the yeast from the diapers. So I was scared of that too. So, but overall, like my month with her, it's been pretty easy besides like me not knowing why she was crying and stuff. But that's why I had Ricardo's sister. She was there to like help me along and tell me like when she'll come and she'll show me stuff, like she'll rock her to sleep. Like I didn't know that babies cry when they're sleepy. That's her. When she's sleepy, she cry. So it's like, okay. And my mama was telling me like, don't wake her up out her sleep because she get tired too, like, so she'll get fussy when she's sleepy. But overall, this month has been pretty good. I had a good little run with her. It's not as bad that I thought it was gonna be or hard that I thought it was gonna be. But this is my bundle of joy. Mama, give me that because you can spit it out. Say hey. Say hey, y'all. I'm gonna go lay her back down because she's tired. Yeah, so, yep, this is my little baby. Her name is Karia Michelle. So, I'm gonna go lay her back down, and that's the end of this video. Like I said, I'm coming back with bangers, and I'm coming back better than ever. So, yep, stay tuned. Your girl is back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my video.
Ghetto Productions.